Josh here, and oh wow, sorry. I have I have been at home over the past week, uh, really trying to enjoy some time off from work, with the kiddos. Summer break is in full swing. It's exciting. Um, but seriously, yeah, it's been something. It's been something. Uh, it wasn't unexpected. I knew I was taking the week off, and I knew that I'd be spending the week with the kids. So it is what it is. Um, was not expecting it to be as challenging as it ended up being. Yeah, I that was dumb of me. Ugh. I am just gonna take a moment to collect myself, I guess. Best way to put it. My new streaming setup going with all of the screens and stuff and things that I'm really excited to use. Down on that. Oh, actually, that is some kind of exciting. I got new internet, and it's apparently like really good. Good morning, Namera. Yeah, let's paint. I'm super pumped for the new internet from home. Like I can stream from home, and like it's pretty good internet. Like I see zero dropped frames and excellent connection. Oh, hold on. There's a warning. What's the warning? I don't like that. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 6,800 kilobytes per second. Sorry, YouTube. I don't know, Namera, you be the judge. Is my current bit rate acceptable to view and and listen to? Like I don't have any dropped frames. So maybe they're just full of it. Full of it. I feel like this is about the same bitrate I get at the studio. Okay, yeah, YouTube's. Oh, what is that? It seems smooth. No, so the actually, I'm gonna refresh that page and see what happens. It was showing some footage like pre live stream over on my little preview over there. Me getting into the freezer and fridge over here because my daughter was like explodey headed over ice cream. She like threw a tub of ice cream at me. It was kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Oh, so Namira, you can see I've got this little explore more. Yeah, I'm plugging my website. Look at that. She had French toast sticks for breakfast. She does not need more sugar. Like, it's the last thing she needs. Oh, but check this out. Oh. Oh, you can still hear me, but I'll mute it like whenever I actually take a break. Look at that. I'm all professional. Professional. Oh. Oh, so I saw that you. There we go. Yeah, I saw that you not commented, you reacted to my music playlists. I don't know if you followed up with that. But Porcelain and the Tramps, I think you would really like that. Just a suspicion. Porcelain Black is the artist. She was like a really popular MySpace musician back in the day. Yeah, it's like trashy sex metal. I love it. Yeah. Well, you can't listen to it on Spotify. What? What do you want?
Harper
What?
just tear the list. You know,
You did it on accident. Well, that's not good. Mommy's gonna be very sad.
do we have a way to fix it?
I'll tape it together later. Let's not play with this book.
I need more paper.
You have plenty of paper, sweetheart.
No, I need more.
I gave you a giant stack. Nope, nope. I get to use that screen. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm going to be using that screen a lot while I'm working from home. Porcelain Black. Yeah, she is on Spotify, but the album Porcelain and the Tramps is not. You'll have to listen to that on SoundCloud. Yeah. All right. I don't even know how long I've been live. Oh, it tells me. Cool. I don't pay attention to it usually. So, yeah. Some things around so I can see the chat. No, Porcelain and the Tramps, the album Porcelain and the Tramps. Like that was the band name at one point, but it's really good. It is very like early 2000s new metal, techno metal sort of like. It's like if Amy Lee and Evanescence just did a bunch of like screamo sex metal, like you can definitely tell that it was early 2000s. But it's hilarious. Well, I don't know. Just listen to it. Yeah. Oh gosh. Where are we at? What are we doing? What's going on? Year is it? Oh. All right, so today I'm gonna try to like actually talk and yeah, I'm a big fan of the new metal. No, yesterday I published this article on my weblog. I'm my website.
And I don't want
Because I did burn out pretty hard lately. And it's something that hasn't really happened in a minute. But I definitely got way overwhelmed and paid the price for it, I guess, would be where I'm headed with that. Get my iPad keyboard up and running. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the burnout? Yeah, it's the burnout is real. Like I haven't really quote suffered from burnout in a long time. 'Cause I'm really good at scheduling shit. Usually being the operative word there. Not so much this time. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know what happened to me either. Well, I take that back. I know exactly what happened. Like I had a bunch of very lofty goals and I did not prioritize any of them. And you know, I'm a working dad with 3 kids. Essentially a single dad while my wife is in school, and like that's what I signed up for. That's what we as a family signed up for. We knew it was coming. It did not make it any easier whenever it hit us, though. So we both got overwhelmed, me and my wife. That's bad grammar. My wife and I both got overwhelmed. And it has been a challenge to for both of us to recenter, and I came to the conclusion that I really need to plan for some rest days, and so did she. Like, at least low output days is what I've settled on. So my big philosophy is to set a minimum for every day. That's been how I've operated over the past, I don't know how long, years and years and years. So with that minimum in mind, and it's very low, I only well, actually on burnout days it is being forced. Can't deny that. But on burnout days I only force myself to draw for like half an hour. And it doesn't have to be on anything specific, though I usually like to work towards a project that I'm like on deadline for, because that meeting deadlines is incredibly important. But after that half hour, I shut off. And like just completely shut off. I don't worry about work at all anymore after that. My workout minimum is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like most days I work out for about a half an hour, like on the daily. Yesterday, like my minimum is 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and then I'm done. Like as long as I do that, I can check it off and be like, all right, I've done my physical stuff for the day. But the point of minimums is, to me, like, you can feel good knowing that you've made at least a baby step toward whatever that priority is. And that's I think that's my big thing. It's just like progress is progress, and then rest is rest. Like, you need both. I have no idea how loud my kids are being in the background, by the way. So if they're turning up too much in the voice channel or my mic, let me know, and I'll like turn on a filter or something. I think I can do that. Filters, noise suppression. Oh, it's already turned on. Oh, minimum, and that minimums have been how I have accomplished almost everything. Not even gonna lie, like, my wife and I, we have minimums for our relationship too. Like I send her a morning text every day, like a good morning, sweetheart, and then it's usually like a few paragraphs of a text message, but like on the worst day, it's good morning, sweetheart. I hope you have a great day. I love you. I'm tired. Like, but if we can like, relationship stuff aside, like if we can consistently take a baby step toward a big goal every day, at least you're not backsliding, you know? That baby step has saved my ass many a time.
That also counts as a toy. Or I get judged. It's better if I make it more points.
So working from home, super awesome. Especially with that super fast internet now.
That also counts.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my old internet for a month or two on top of the new internet to make sure everything goes smoothly and have that backup. But when I called to cancel my old, I already tried to call and cancel my old internet. I was like, hey, yeah, your internet sucks. You can't give me better internet, so I'd like to cancel. They're like, well, here's a free month and we'll drop your bill to $25 a month. Okay, I'll try that. But I want to make sure that our new internet is consistently good before I just drop the old internet. It's like a backup plan.
I will play. So pat your lap.
Oh, Mr. I don't know if. Oh, he didn't realize the LP had Linkin Park, because I know he's listening to Linkin Park. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Haha. I don't know if that's an S or a G. So is that Mr. Saxon? Okay. That's an S.
Yeah, you can finish it as well. Just let me do. We don't want to.
It's kind of strange that
Wait.
you'd never heard of Pussifer. Well, or A Perfect Circle. Oh, but yeah, the internet situation. Sorry, I'm gonna put Kentuckyisms in here as often as I can. I do in fact know how to speak. I just choose not to. Yeah, it's Sax, because I checked his profile and his like handle, actual username is Mr. Saxon. So yeah. Internet though, I think I'm gonna keep the old internet as a backup, and so that I can like let my son stream his stuff on the old internet and not eat up the bandwidth on our good internet, so you can game and stuff on the old internet. Take the good shit for myself. So pulling up my PureRef board, that was one thing that I was doing. So this is a remaking of a Louis Royo piece that I am turning into my own, but I am using the composition and values of Royo's work, and to an extent the photos, but I'm doing it in my style. Because I can't. Because that's what I wanted to do. Now I'm gonna switch from my painting hat to my drawing hat. Do this on a new layer. We'll go. Just go straight black. So thinking if I were to move that hand up a little bit more. Let's try that. Just merge those two down. Yes. So I'm borrowing certain parts, changing the composition a little bit to feel more like a me composition. So I've got like a closer crop. The figures in the background are going to have different shapes. I don't like master. So a master copy would be a one-to-one. But yeah, the way I think of master studies is like figure out what works and use it, and then put your own spin on it. Thank you. Thank you, kind. Yeah, merge everything down. Do this. Does it feel more right? That's wrong. Yeah, I like that. Mucho better. Oh, I'm on pencil. Go back to my glazing edge. I don't even know who I stole this off of, but I did make it my own. What'd you draw, sweetie? Oh, I want to show off. Here. You want me to show people your art, sweetheart? Let's switch to the full cam view. What art is? Yes, I have multiple camera views. This is my toddler's artwork. This is how she draws people. Is that a baby? Yeah. This is a person with a baby.
That's you, Daddy.
Oh, I have a baby. That's me. She drew me with hair because I haven't shaved my head consistently in a minute. What's this?
That's the toy.
It's what?
That's the toy inside her belt.
A toy?
A toy inside her belt.
Okay. And this is someone with a toy inside of her belly.
That's Mommy.
Oh, that's Mommy with a toy in her belly? Why does Mommy have a toy in her belly?
See, that's why I don't have any hair.
Oh.
What?
What's this one?
It's Mom.
That's Mommy. Is that a sad face on Mommy?
No, that's a happy face.
Oh, that's a happy face. Okay. Here's Mommy.
You're messing it up.
Oh, wait. That was Mommy with a bubble butt, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. She's done. Oh. You know, when Harper draws butts, she just puts like a flat. It's hilarious. Oh. Yeah, that looks way better. Just one little tweak of the arm, and it's like much better piece already. All right, let's go back to the pencil and flesh out this hand a little bit, because I am fair warning, I am currently like on the struggle bus driving through Struggle City and getting ready to run over a struggle hobo. So like I'm beat. I have no idea how this hand drawing is gonna turn out, but I'm trying to think of like the wedge of the hand. This is the pinky side, so this bone would go to the elbow, like right there. And now comes the part where I'm like, I don't know if I can make a hand function anymore. Oh, I am probably gonna butcher the hand drawing. Is what I'm trying to warn you of. Like I got. So we're thinking of the hand wedge shape like this. What it's supposed to be. Yes, allegedly, I'm your father. Maddox is not letting you watch what? His music? Baby, he has headphones on. You can't hear his music right now.
Like 15.
I'm sorry.
I don't like.
So we got the wedge of the hand going the right way. And this is just a messy wedge so that I can think it through. And if we group the fingers and imagine them wrapping around, and I want the pinky coming out a little bit, thinking about the pinky attaching sort of here-ish. So that construction is technically correct-ish, but it's like the same size as her freaking head. So that is not gonna work. So construction right, sizing wrong. Fortunately, as digital artists, it's really easy to fix. So, we think of it as just the same size as her cranium. Actually, that's pretty close. Oh, Harper brought us another piece of art. So let me switch away from.
Somebody can.
Happy person.
How big?
Is that a happy person? Yeah, happy person. Oh, we already saw this one, baby. I think. Oh wait, no, we didn't. So who's this one? Huh?
That's mommy.
That's mommy, and what's that?
I toy.
It's another toy. Okay.
I draw a one.
You drew a lot of toys. Very awesome, sweetheart. All right. Sorry, show and tell art time with my toddler. So placement of this hand. How can we make it look like she is holding that incense stance thingamabob? That actually looks pretty good. Oh, this is something she drew for mommy with a sticker. So it's a dust removal sticker for a phone screen protector. Cause I'm weird, and I got very, very obsessed.
Bye bye, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
It's just... Oh, my wife just saw her cardiologist. Good news there. What was it? Oh, screen protectors. So I have been... actually, Namera, you are spoiled with an M4 iPad Pro. Did you get the matte finish on your screen? Like, did you get that?
The one that you
Oh,
already did.
yeah, I already showed that one. Did you get the I forget what they called it, but the fancy matte glass on your iPad? I'll wait patiently.
Bye, Daddy. No.
Oh, so you have a glossy screen? Because I am absolutely obsessed with. Okay, okay. So I am obsessed with matte screens. They are beautiful on everything. So I've got a matte screen on my iPad. Like I ordered. Oh, it's freaking out. I ordered a matte screen protector. Not one of the paper-like films. It's a matte glass screen protector. Oh, so I am in no way affiliated with this brand, but if you look up Mothka matte glass screen protector, those bad boys are cheap, very durable. Oh, sorry, my German Shepherd just got in. I'll be right back. And unmute. There we go. Sorry, I had one child run outside, start jumping on the trampoline, and the German Shepherd ran inside, and it was chaos. Yeah. Put it back. Yeah, the Mothka matte glass screen protectors are just like makes your iPad feel like a Cintiq with the standard Apple Pencil tips, and it does not. Oh, that's a clever idea. I'll have to like make a video loop of it. But I can do that. I can do that. Like maybe just like scrolly across the bottom, like a stock ticker, you know?
That's like
Seriously considering it. That's clever. That's very clever. But the Mothka matte glass screen protectors. Sorry, I'm just gonna plug them like crazy right now. They have that like perfect, almost frictiony feel of a Cintiq, and they don't wear down your pen nibs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Thank you. I'm gonna pull that up right now. Put it on the to-dos, or I will forget. Oh, we were talking about burnout and stuff though. So the minimums, that's one way that I handle the burnout. The other thing that I do is my calendar. So if it doesn't fit on my calendar, because I'm really obsessive about my calendar, stop slideshow part thingy. But if it doesn't fit on my calendar, I just don't do it. And everything has to fit on my calendar. That's another little hack for the OCD types. I am an OCD type. So this looks like it's a working. I would like to lighten this up a little. Oops, that's way too big. It's a fairly convincing hand-ish. I like some of the shapes. It's getting a little clunky through here, I think. There we go. Hey, what's up? Gray Piney. Gray Peony. Sorry. I'm a tattooer. I know exactly how to pronounce peony, but depending on the region you're from, it can be pronounced different ways. Something about this still feels off. To there. Yeah, the palm is too long. So to fix that, I'm just gonna. Ta-da!
Should I wear my gray outfit, my blue outfit, my Fortnite outfit, my Minecraft outfit?
Where are you from, Gray?
Should I wear my gray? Should I wear my gray outfit? I think
Sticks in the letter. Structure-wise, I think that looks decent. Very fun. Well, I don't know about fun. How are things there?
Tell you what outfit option it is. Can you explain it? Because I have two brains.
Oh, sweet.
Pop, come here.
Joining in from the art castle.
See how much big house come here.
Well, thank you for joining. What's up, Randy? Holy crap, we're getting like people. Lots of peoples. No pressure or anything. Gotta make great art. Going back to add structure to things that have lost structure and see how it ends up. I think the same thing has happened to this hand that happened to the other. The palm section got way too long. So they make it shorter by cheating. Because digital art's awesome like that.
How if I do blind? And I
So just thinking of, but this is a fun trick for anyone hopping in. Just get rid of a bunch of things, and we will go draw back here. We'll all get covered. So sometimes it's a lot easier to think about ribbons than it is boxes and tubes and stuff and things. So like hands, for instance, if you get the ribbons just right, you can pretend that the backs of the fingers, for instance, are just a flat ribbon, and then fill in the details later. So let's turn that into a different type of drawing. There we go. So you can just build boxes off of ribbons, and it makes things much easier to understand. Same for arms. So that's a bad example. So if this is your ribbon and this ends up being your pinky side of the ribbon, bring that down to the elbow and you suddenly have an arm. Same for like this side of the ribbon for the upper arm. Just give it some thickness. You can turn ribbons into form, so you can take it from 2D to 3D and then build from there. That's a fun little hack, especially for those gesture folks out there. Oh, all right, but back to this. So here I'm just thinking of the back ribbon of the fingers, and then I can build off of that. So this, and then there's the underside of the pinky. There we go. There we go. It's like, that's not right. I like little art hacks whenever I actually have some to share.
Well, I'm going for backflip this time.
It's gonna be an annoying tangent.
I'm going for backflip this time.
Fix it later. Or maybe I won't. I don't know.
I'm going for a backflip. 3, 2, 1. I think I should wear a different outfit. You want me to wear blue?
So, my brush pack thing here is a bit ridiculous, I think. I need to tone it down. I haven't figured it out yet. I think it's like some talismans or something. I haven't decided what I want to make it in this. Yeah. This is not my solution. This is a stolen solution. Yeah. Yeah. It's so this is heavily based off of a Louis Royo piece. Heavily based, actually. This is mostly. So this is basically like a cult of sorts. I think that's what I gather from it anyway. So I'm basically, well, not basically, I'm taking a piece by Louis Royo and redesigning it in my own style, and making tweaks to make it original, or original to me. So it's a study more than a copy. That's what Namera and I were discussing like way earlier in the stream. But it is heavily inspired by Royo's work. Just putting my own spin on it.
Well then, let's get started. Tonight, something really wicked is heading towards this village. Well, Mikey, a super wicked creature known as the Cartoon Cat is the one who's coming for us tonight. Cartoon Cat? Yeah. For now, in order to protect these villagers, we have to meet full security. Yeah. For starters, we'll build the ultimate security house. Let's make it really big. Yeah. Huge. How do iron blocks sound? Yeah. We might as well call it our security house.
Stop.
Cartoon Cat is serious.
We're going to what?
Remember that we made this really tall? I'm gonna make it big enough to overlook the entire village. Look, well, this to be the strongest house ever made. Yeah, that's high enough. Now it's time to make the roof. Make the roof. Let's hurry. The Cartoon Cat is coming tonight, and it'll be terrifying. No, we'll be okay. He's not here in this place. That's the plan. We're finished. Great. Now let's build some stairs over it. So we can get up here quickly. Good. Now then, next, I'm gonna add some wood. We can see outside, like this. Let's go.
Wrap them in ketchup. I don't see it. She was mine.
Wait, Bumper, why are black shoes?
It's automatic from the inside. Okay?
Actually, black.
This will be a spatial village, and just in case, emergencies only.
Bro,
If the
I
car's
bet you go make some outfit.
here, we'll just shoot it.
Go make an outfit. Go make an outfit. Harper, go make an outfit like I did.
What do you think?
Or else.
No.
Make it a little so I can see past it.
Just one outfit.
Plus, the car's
Just like my husband.
so if it makes you a little too close,
Yeah.
it's silly enough to keep it out.
Make one outfit, come out here with it, and then save it for tomorrow.
Next.
No, what are you
Let's go this way.
She looks pretty strong, to be honest. She looks pretty strong, to be honest.
Once we go in the middle, nothing will
Look.
get. What's wrong with the baby? Alright, I'll keep adding the lock and like this, and I'll keep other triggers.
Seriously, that's not
Oh, there we go. It's really starting to look like a security house. Alright, Mikey, what should we make next?
What?
Something that'll really boost our abilities. We'll put it in
right. I'm gonna die!
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna go get my soccer
Mama
thing.
said she wanted it then.
Wait,
I got on it because she wanted it. So she wants it again.
wait. I'm gonna have socks. Socks. We have socks.
Yeah, for
We
that.
have white socks. I have white socks, baby.
Whoa, cool.
Really, look, I have white socks. Well, it's right here.
First, let's give ourselves super speed. Yeah,
Give me it.
I also want super
Give me
speed,
it.
so we should
Lord.
Yeah, actually, that should boost weekend doesn't need to be as big.
Oh, no. No.
But that should be enough. Alright,
I'm gonna go show him Harper.
I can give it a suggestion. Two cat chasing us. I think we can get away. Is there anything else to prepare? Yeah, of course. What is it? We need more manpower. You know what? Like more people, right? We just need a couple of our tools and a pumpkin red head. And bam. What does that mean? It's this. Security? Yeah. We do? Done. It's great. It's an American. Let's make a couple more of them. In fact, let's make a lot more. Alright, we have 5. Should I make one more? Yeah. There. 6 dollars. Good job. We're gonna survive this one. Well, Fire Buttons have one of the strongest basic attacks and was a really good defense. I think we'll be able to hold back the Cartoon Cat. They may even lead it for us. Does that mean we're finished?
Harper!
Next, we have to prepare for the worst possible outcome. Until all the villagers and goblins get wiped out. I don't even want to imagine it either. But if it does happen, we should destroy the whole village. What? We're gonna build a self-destruct mechanism in its area for the entire village. Wait, what are we making? We need some dispensers. We're gonna drop TNT from it. We can defeat the Cartoon Cat. Yeah, by blowing up the whole entire village. Nice idea. It's gonna look like
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, and stuff.
You wanna have
Sorry, one of my kids, I think, may have just. Nah, they're fine.
What? You guys have a cartoon cat? Do we try to do a cartoon cat?
No, she doesn't want to. Whatever. Now come watch Cartoon Cat.
Cartoon cat?
Yeah, my
You
kids
know
are
your move. I told you.
super
I was
loud.
out.
So I apologize if they're being
Hey,
a little overpowering. Just a second. Yeah. gonna ask them to tone it down. I don't think it's gonna work. So, yeah, we're gonna have to tolerate the yelling and stuff. And by we, I mean me and you. No, yeah, it's we're in this together. We're in this together with my offspring.
TNT makes lots of guys. You know. TNT. Well, no, I'm moving.
Do something like this. Okay. And we're done. There's so much security now. Finished. Good job. Hey.
I'm going afterwards.
You totally forgot about this. Make sure it's all. Just need to wait for nightfall. You'll tell me when it starts to get.
Alright, it's night time.
It's nighttime now.
The guardian cat is here.
I agree. It's not yet.
Here it goes.
It's already killed one of the villagers. Really? Is it eating you?
Oh,
It's funny eating a
still airbrushing. Okay, should probably stop airbrushing.
well, they're and I'm too big. My TV is funny. That's
Really? Then how come the dreamy music is still playing?
It's night time. Why is he head so big?
Time to fight. Yeah, let's go. I see it right there. Careful. I'm getting it. Wait, so the arrows are moving? I don't think so. Oh no, it's hitting the villagers inside their houses. What's he doing? I don't know. No, can it reach us?
Yeah, a little bit of flavor noise, right? They are good for that. Because they're hilarious little things. Definitely adds some variety to life.
Okay, maybe the lava. Here. Look out. Oh, nice. It fell in. It's all right. It looks like we need it in the lava. Let's get out of here.
Marvin did the guardian cat even.
You okay? Oh no, it's getting me. No, Mikey. Don't let it see us. Mikey, we need to use our last resort. Let's go. The ultimate weapon. Okay, here it is, the final weapon. Goodbye, village. Take that team.
Now it's an odd feeling.
No, the weapon broke. This is
I'm gonna stay.
we need to try the pinball track.
I'm gonna let that go around.
Okay. Right. Is it after me?
Here comes the dreaded flip. How boss does it look? So I've done this a few times, so hopefully nothing looks too horribly
Daddy,
off.
I'm saving this quest. Already done. But you want it again. Okay. But I don't want my outfit. What shoes? Black or white? I think.
This adventure, please remember to like the video and subscribe.
That's what. Is that just practice? Even on the same.
Oh, fine. Now you did say blue.
You can check out Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
I said black. I said white or black. I said white or black. New work. New first pro. Alright, that one.
It's cartoon again. Cartoon cat again.
Yeah, there's different ones.
It's Mikey. It's Mikey's baby sister.
Baby Mikey looks kind of hilarious.
Shay Chase.
I saw that.
You need to keep your family safe. What's Jaden's little brother?
JJ number 2. He built that in like 2 seconds. Alright, he built that in like 5 seconds. Oh no, he's using admin.
Just like this.
So Namira and I were also discussing Burnout before everyone else hopped in. Anyone else been feeling burned out lately? It's not a fun place.
I think baby sister is gonna be. And JJ.
This is gonna be apocalypse.
And it's just gonna be cartoon cat with.
Okay. Can I have a bowl of chips?
A bowl of chips. What do you need a bowl of chips for, son? To eat? Are you hungry or something?
Yeah. Because I haven't ate.
You haven't. Buddy, I don't think chips are the healthiest option right now.
It would. Me.
Maddox.
It would help me as much as food will.
Maddox, it's just about lunchtime, man.
See what Mikey did?
That was a nice accidental leading line straight to her silhouette. So brings the eye right to
Or
her
you
head.
probably want to make a house like that now, right?
He didn't say dirt. I said dirt.
So chicken at the same time.
So, next up, we're gonna do a little Procreate hack
What's that?
that doesn't work so great with. Well, actually, this would just be a digital art hack.
Where did that? Yeah.
So in Photoshop, you can also save selections. What I like to do in Procreate, just keep certain things on their own layer, even if it's
Hey.
a copy.
Hey.
So I'll just duplicate this, and from now on, whenever I need to select her,
They say something.
I can literally just be like,
But
alright,
they don't say
tap, select, ta-da, she is selected. I can come up here,
Auburn.
like airbrush on top of
I got
just,
different cartoon cat.
and even if I merge this down, I can go back down and select her. Now, deselect. Right.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling my favorites. Where did Chippy's go? Where did Chippy go?
No. He doesn't need chips. He needs real food, but he already got the chips.
I want chips.
Oh, and now all of the kids want chips.
I want chips. I want chips.
I want chips. I want chips.
Chips. Chippy. 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 Chippy.
So,
Chippy.
the thing I can do is soft light this layer. Raise less extreme.
Dad.
What, baby?
I want ice cream.
Actually, you want ice cream?
Yeah. Ice cream. Chippy. Oh. Found Chippy. Alright, I found Chippy. Alright, I found Chippy. Alright, I found our Chippy. I don't care. Alright, but we need Chippy as well. This is frozen. I'm trying to get it. Look. Yeah, it's frozen. It exploded to me. Why? What's up?
So I'm trying to slowly increase the contrast of this. Something I did earlier was actually not a reference to the left hand.
Can I put my husband back in the freezer? Daddy, can I
could-
put the wood
Hey,
back
definitely
on?
use a reference or two. I haven't looked at any
Daddy.
references for the left
I
hand.
need to
What?
put the wood back on my...
When did you get ice cream out?
No, I already got it. Daddy, are the dishes clean?
Yes, it's just
Daddy, are they clean? Daddy, are they clean?
in the dishwasher. Yeah, they're clean. Oh man, the kids are raiding the kitchen. I'll be right back. Gotta kick them all out. Alrighty. Any reference for a hand? Yeah, you can upload that to Discord if you want. Just so on the Art Castle, just look up Josh's sketchbook. Drop it in there. That's fine. Just getting weird glitchy stuff. Okay. So this is bothering me too. The perspective I've got on collarbones means that they should be following. Let's see. Actually, they would be like right at eye level, probably. Oh, wrong way. Just an indication. Take it easy, Miss Namara. Thank you for hopping in. Always a pleasure. Enjoy your nap. Yeah, all of those things. All right, there's the tattoo joke in the mod chat inside of the art castle. That's hilarious. It was a funny one. Okay. Mobius. Yeah, I am very happy with this new internet. Sorry, reading through stuff and things. Oh. That fixed that. Let's fix this. Pull those values back a little.
Are you frozen? Oh, Siri, no, 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 no.
The one that I'm.
I don't know what all the lessons are in this character.
I don't have. What's up wet? Well, inside the car it's wet. What? Yeah.
Sorry, looking up some reference. My children are wild animals.
I've been chocolate milk all day. Look at my drink.
So World of Warcraft has excellent designs for things.
What's in the shirt?
Blizzard spared no expense with character design and equipment design, item design. So, when looking for cool designs, I do like to just look up like World of Warcraft reference, and let it sort of inspire what I'm gonna make.
That's not it. You already put the popcorn in?
Do drawing guide, symmetry turned on. exist here. I use symmetry to block that in earlier. Baby, we'll just wait. Wait until I'm done. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. What did you just...
Daddy, I want chocolate milk.
Everyone wants something. Okay. Get off of me for a second.
I
And
want
will help.
chocolate milk.
I hear you. I'll be right back, everybody. I knew I'd be using this a whole lot. Alrighty. Where was I? Looking up reference. Warcraft stuff and things. So for more shape design inspired stuff, I do like to just use our grounds, make sure I'm on my layer, and we'll pick like very bright color just so I can see what all's happening. I don't care what size this is looking like at the moment. This is really only about discovering a fun shape for what I'm wanting to accomplish.
Oh, yeah. Daddy. Baby daddy.
Nifty? I think it looks nifty-ish. As if I started racing stuff a little bit. It starts to look cooler.
I bet he's look. Real baby daddy right here. Why
Here we go.
wearing a dress? No, don't wear a dress. Here. But yeah, I'll walk like girls too.
It starts to look very bone-ish. I like that.
I'm younger now.
I think the kids are pretending to be me right now. Or one of them is. Someone said, I'm a younger daddy. Okay, that's weird. But okay.
I'm a jacket. I'm a jacket.
Yeah, Aria. She's a jacket.
I lost it.
Yeah, Aria, she's a jacket.
Lost it a little bit.
She looks
Let's,
like a beautiful jacket.
let's build it back up.
I bet Dad can do this.
That's looking
You know, I
nicer.
know Dad can do this.
Don't like this one anymore. It's better. It's fine.
Jacket.
Let's get rid of the drawing assist. Let's- A little over the top. It's on distort. Well, no, no, forget.
Take it back to here.
What are we thinking? We like it? Throw it above her head like a halo sort of effect. That look. No. If I simplified, I don't know. Do
Yes. Abdul.
Here, Mike, you have to do.
let's bring
You ate it.
let's put it actually on her head and see what
I want you to be yours.
if I had it wrapping. Wrapping.
You let
Yeah, let's try that.
me.
Ah,
Your
ideas. So, greatly simplified. Have it
Guys, let me.
this, and maybe come down. That actually is starting to work. Alright.
The hoodie's too big for me. Aria, the hoodie's a little bit too big for me. Do that.
Drawing assist off again. Make a new one, clip it,
What? What?
and
And two watermelons on these. What? Two watermelons on these stick together. And they stuck together. They look like a butt. There's 10 marbles stuck together. It looks like my mom.
I have no idea what the kids are saying in the background, but it seems hilarious, maybe. So, oh, there's so.
Sorry, I'm your fart powers are so sick.
Fart powers. I heard fart powers. I don't know what in the world is happening, but it has something to do with fart powers.
You found it. Yeah. We want to go around. Long arm fight.
Or I will get long arm fight and shoot.
No. We gotta get my hair back in. Like a zombie red face. It's funny though. How you get down.
Check the Discord. Nope, nothing yet. Alright. Crap. We're in the tail end of this stream. Yeah, I need to wrap it up and go feed my wild offspring before they literally tear the house apart. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Had a conversation topic. Talking burnout, because I've been like dadding it full time while my wife is in a fast track nursing program. Alright, give me just a second, because can't even sign off properly with the noise. One second. Alrighty, I am back. Yeah, talking burnout, because I'm full-time dadding it while running a business, and my wife is going through a fast-track nursing program. It's kind of exhausting, and by kind of exhausting, I mean incredibly exhausting. So I am just doing my bestest to keep my head above water. It's a challenge sometimes, but in order to address that, I wrote an article and published it yesterday about understanding what your limits are and planning rest into your creative cycle, whatever that might be, however that looks. 1 second again. But yeah, planning for low output days. That's really the big thing that I would recommend people take from this, like especially as you get into your 30s and beyond. it takes a lot out of you sometimes. You can't pull all-nighters anymore, not without the assistance of some insane amounts of caffeine. Yeah, yeah. Just plan for rest whenever you can. Plan to chill and draw. Figure out what your minimums are, and take it from there. But yeah. On that note, thank you everyone for hanging out. Seriously, like, I appreciate it. If you want to go deeper into some of this stuff, I have like a self-hosted Patreon. So it's just my website where I do share a lot more longer form stuff. Well, just a minute. Well, I'm just going to sign off for today. Take it easy, everybody. I will see you next time.